The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, France against Spain. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
A moment for pride and reflection as players and supporters stand for the national anthems. Quick look at the lineups. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Difficult, but I'll go for Cesc Fabregas. He's always thrived in the most competitive of areas on a football pitch by continually assessing the traffic around him, and that awareness, coupled with his technical strength, has elevated his game to world class.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Iniesta. Juan Fran. Conte. Out to the left it goes. Payet. Griezmann. Iniesta. Plays it out to the wing. Fabregas. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. Good interception. Matuidi tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Iniesta plays it out to the wing. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Sergio Ramos. Giroud with the ball through. Chance! Lovely feet. And it's Pogba. Looks like a good ball through. Goal! France! And France are in front! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now the pass. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Sanya can hoist it clear. Nolito. Looks to slip it through. Nolito needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Juanfran tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Busquets, who's going to make this theirs? Silva passes it through. Cesc Fabregas. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's such a pity. It looked like that was a goal all the way, just a couple of inches too high.
Jordi Alba. Nolito. Forward it goes. Deftly done. And the defence can get it clear. It's a throw in. Koscielny. Very nearly half an hour gone here. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. He spotted the run and played him through, and the flag has stayed down. Morata tore at them and just came up short. Looks to slip it through. Defence has got rid of that. Matuidi. Juanfran gets into the right position to intercept. Jordi Alba. Nolito. Spain going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently, and it's Busquets. Silva. Nolito can shoot here.
Nolito can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's there to hoof it away. Looks like a good ball through.
Well, we all knew what was going to happen then. I think the longer he stalled on releasing the ball, the more likely he was to lose it.
Spoon forward. Silva. Back to the keeper and tries something new. Sergio Busquets battles to win it back. Well, they could break here. Pogba. And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, look, they were caught by a breakaway goal, but there's no reason as to why they can't work their way back into this. If they can play to their potential second half, I think much could change yet.
France, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It's a brilliant interception. Away from immediate danger. Tries to dink it in. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pogba. Dinks one in. Conte. Sergio Ramos. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Morata. Payet. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Cesc Fabregas looking looking to get on the end of this. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And back out it comes. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. PK.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Sergio Busquets. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Koscielny. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Juris coaxed out to the wing. There's no flag. Conte with the ball through. Griezmann conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Iniesta. And it's Juris. That's a promising ball. Griezmann gets it, and now what? Danger averted for now. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Now the pass. Nolito. Pogba set up one goal so far. Griezmann played out to the wing. Giroud turns and goes back. And out to safety.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Iniesta pumps it upfield, and it's Juris. He's in space and looking for options. Nolito plays it in. Cesc Fabregas.
Oh, that can be disheartening for a team when you've worked your way into a promising position like that, only to see the move break down.
He's had a look. Spain get it back again. That is brilliant from Nolito!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Spain have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
France have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Juris tries lifting it over, and he's cut it out. Juanfran, that's really nice. Now, what next? That's not going to find its target. It's Busquets! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Pogba. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Pogba. And it's Sanya. Griezmann. In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Marvellous goal!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
France take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Oh, glorious footwork! Who's going to make this theirs? Point-blank header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
France didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Sanya tries making a foray down the right, and he's there to cut it out. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Out to the left it goes. Juris. So that's it. It is all over. France have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
I'm a vampire. How'd you find her? Like a gunshot in a parking lot. No one heard, no one saw. I did nothing wrong, nothing wrong. I really wish I did something. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, 'cause your heart's not in it. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, 'cause your heart's not in it.